Have you ever wondered which excursions are worth leaving the Honolulu area for? I also wonder this every time I visit Oahu until I actually went out, spent lots of money, and did most of the popular ones so that you out there could weed out the ones that don't interest you. In this video, we'll take you to a ranch where lots of movies have been filmed, a famous waterfall, a world-famous snorkeling bay, a lesser-known but beautiful beach, a place where you can ride horses sunset on the beach, and a place where pineapples are born. Be sure to stay till the end. See it all. Let's get started. Kualoa Ranch. About a 45-minute drive up to the Kualoa Ranch and you'll be transported to the 4,000-acre private nature reserve on the windward side of Oahu. Kualoa Ranch runs from the Hanauma Bay to the Ko'olau Mountains. You can see the beautiful Chinamans Hat from up here. Kualoa Ranch has ATV tours, zip lines, and biking tours, but today we selected their Hollywood movie sites tour. For this tour, they take you in their van and drive you around their property, stopping at famous movie sites along the way. One of the first stops we made was to where Jurassic World was filmed, and it's surprising to see, but a lot of the structures are still very much intact. We were able to get out of the van, walk right up to this massive gate, and we even got to walk up into the office that you see in the movie. Does anyone else love 50 First Dates as much as I do? It was so cool to be able to see the actual spot from one of my favorite movies. There are so many movies and TV shows filmed here. Let's take a look at the other movie sites we got to see in this tour. Let me know in the comments below if you recognize any of the scenes from the movies. Kualoa Ranch has so much to offer. The tour we took was about 2 hours and 45 minutes and cost $137 per person, and I gotta say, it was worth every penny. They have another movie sites tour that's only 90 minutes, but you will lose some stops, and it's only $48.95 per person. Waimea Falls. Located on the North Shore and one of the more easily accessible waterfalls on Oahu. It's a short and relaxing 20-minute paved hike to get to the falls, with beautiful trees and wildlife, even peacocks. There's an admission fee to get in. It's about $18 per adult and $12 per child. And if you don't want to walk the 20-minute path, you can pay for a shuttle to take you to and from the falls. But you will miss some of the sights and streams off the path that we got to see on foot. Waimea Falls is a 55-foot waterfall and swimming hole with pretty stringent lifeguards on duty that will require you to get a life vest prior to going in. As you can see, it's a beautiful and safe waterfall, so if you've ever dreamed of swimming at a waterfall, this is the place. Hanauma Bay. We woke up at the crack of dawn to get to this famous snorkeling point. All the reviews I had read said that the snorkeling was best first thing in the morning before the water got cloudy from the tons of other people swimming about, so that's what we did. They have snorkel gear rentals available and lockers to put away any items that you may not want on the beach while you are in the water. It's a quick 5 to 7 minute walk down to the bay, but you can opt to take a tram for a few bucks. Hanauma Bay is open daily except Tuesdays from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And another pro tip, since they are closed on Tuesdays to give the fishies a break, Wednesday morning is the best time to go snorkeling here. They do have an admission charge of $7.50, so keep that in mind when packing for the day. Walking down to the bay, you really get to revel in the beauty of the bay, and we got here at 6 a.m. just when the sun was rising and there was really no crowds yet. The sky almost looks like a sunset, doesn't it? I just love Hawaii. As you can see, the water is pretty calm at Hanauma Bay, making it ideal for beginners like me to snorkel. Oh, also, Hawaii is known for ferrets. Did you know? I saw so many here at the bay, one getting chased by a feral cat. Feral cats here aren't too friendly, in case you're wondering. We didn't have a GoPro for this adventure, so we don't have any shots in the water to show you, but the fish is plentiful here and lots of coral as well. Probably my most favorite place to snorkel so far in Hawaii.
We're chasing the easy life.
Chinamans Hat. Drive along the windward side of Oahu and come across a beach with the best views of Mokuli'i, also known as Chinamans Hat. This is a nice, quiet beach that I definitely recommend if you're trying to get away from the crowds at Waikiki.
We're chasing the easy life, easy life.
North Shore. Probably one of my most favorite areas on the island, the North Shore. We're going horseback riding today at the famous Turtle Bay Resort. For a more in-depth video, which I highly recommend everybody watch before you plan your next trip out to Hawaii, I'll leave a link right here. We did a 90-minute sunset horseback riding tour that I can't recommend enough if this is something that remotely looks of interest to you. And I know what you're thinking. And no, we really weren't that sore after we got off the horsies. It's scenic, our guide was just amazing and gave us lots of history. We saw some turtles and seals and a beautiful sunset. What more could you ask for?
We're chasing the easy life.
Dole Plantation. Ever wonder where delicious pineapple whip originated? It's here at the Dole Plantation. One of the most popular attractions on the island, the Dole Plantation is located in central Oahu on the way to the North Shore. They have lots of fun activities like their famous pineapple garden maze, their garden tours, and their pineapple express train. We took the Pineapple Express train for a nice relaxing train ride around the property, seeing their farms of pineapples and other fruits and trees. Definitely a family-friendly activity, and of course, don't forget to get their Dole Whip before you leave. Hope you enjoyed this video on all things Oahu Excursions. Let me know if I missed any of your favorite excursions, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can catch more of my travel videos. Can't wait for the world to open back up again so we can all start traveling again. Until then, stay safe everyone, and see you next time.